Well, it is truly difficult to make sense of this remarkable place. If you look on the brochure for Pag, it's going to use descriptive words like moon-like terrain, barren, rocky, all legit. But those words properly don't describe what we see on this island in the Adriatic Sea. Okay, buckle up. The language is going to get salty, and the content is going to be cheesy. Before we get salty and discuss Croatia's biggest salt producer, let's address the claim that the world's best cheese originates right from here in Pag.
So the island of Pag has 35,000 sheep, and the number of sheep outnumbers for 5 times the number of people. So we are the island of sheep. And yes, we produce one of the best sheep's milk cheese in the world. When you say Pag, always the first association is cheese and lamb, because we have excellent lamb. And our Paska cheese, or cheese from Pag, is 100% sheep's milk cheese that can only be made on the island of Pag and nowhere else.
You're on the island of Pag, and this takes you back thousands of years, where the sheep herders, the shepherds, will move the sheep around. There were all these hills. I mean, look at this. This is just incredible. Well, we were there to experience the unique resources that each part of Croatia held so dear. Of course, being a lover of food and all things natural, it was thrilling to see ingredients of the things we loved so readily available.
Wild asparagus and the fronds of fennel.
Great.
Just on the side of the road?
Just on the side of the road. The flavor on this, it's unreal.
Next stop was to head to the factory where this so-called best cheese in the world was made.
Paska cheese is the most famous and the most awarded Croatian cheese. It's very interesting that such a good cheese is produced on such a rocky island. But that's the beauty of the story of the Pag cheese. So what is the most important is that here in our cheese factory, everything lasts like it was 100 years ago. These few machines, they're just, easing the process. But mostly everything stayed like it was 100 years ago. And I think that is the beauty also of this cheese. When the milk comes to the cheese factory, it goes under pasteurization to remove all the bad and non-hygienic things from milking, because we also have hand milking. We don't have machines for the milking. From January to July, every day, in the morning and in the afternoon, they have to milk the sheep. And it's very, very hard. It's not an easy job. After that, milk goes through these pipes into this tank. And here is where we put rennet, milk cultures, because with pasteurization, we didn't just remove the bad bacteria, but we also remove the good bacteria. So we put here milk cultures, salt, calcium chloride, and the rennet. And the milk coagulates here. Here is where the curd is made. After about half an hour, everything goes here into this, we call it kada za predprešanje. And here is where we make curd to be in the shape of the corn, and we dry the curd. And after some time, we put those blocks over there to press the curd, and then the curd becomes solid, whey goes up, and from that whey we make skuta cheese, something like ricotta, the only fresh cheese that we produce. And skuta is very popular here. Chefs love skuta very much. It's also very healthy, very good for the immune system, because it has a lot of proteins from whey. Skuta is like a super ingredient. This is the main or principal room for production. Our cheese makers around the table, they're putting those blocks of cheese into the round mold. And that is how we get the round shape or the wheel of cheese. This is a machine to press the cheese, and it is pressed from both sides. This is the third phase, salamurenje. Salamura is salty water. This is the third phase and the last phase. The whole cage of cheese is in this tank for about 2 days. With this phase, the production is over. This is the room where after salty water, after salamura, cheese goes here to remove the water, and it stays here for 2 days, and then it goes to the cheese aging room. What is very important to understand Pag is salt that we use. So we are very lucky to have salt factory also on the island, and we use the salt for production from Pag and from our salt factory Sirana-Prod. And so the best part, cheese heaven. It is huge. All the cheeses here are on these wooden shelves, and the wood is very good for the cheese aging. Always important to do this. When it's wet, when it comes, it can stick to the wood, like now. And we always put on it oil after it gets mold, because it comes wet here. Then we wash it, and after that we are putting oil on it. This is the sign of the Association of the Paški Sir cheese producers. Every cheese factory has its own sign. Paški Sir cheese for our company is just a small amount of our production, but it's our star. We produce not just Paški Sir cheese, but also 10 other types of cheese. We have some cheeses with truffles, with paprika, with sage, about 10 types of cheese. But Paški Sir cheese is our most important product. We are called Paška Sirana because Paški in Croatian means from Pag and Sir means cheese. The best part, cheese tasting. Try some cheese while you're here. I know it's early, but
Thank you.
we have here some other types of cheese from our cheese factory. For example, this one is with the sage. They want cheese that is from 6 months and older. For me, younger and older Paški Sir cheese are two totally different cheeses. So you see, they look different, they taste different. And you know, in Croatia, people eat Paški Sir cheese for every important fiestas like weddings, family fiestas, or it's in our culture and in our tradition, it's not so common to eat it. But nowadays, with the new generations, they eat this older cheese just with a glass as a dessert, with a glass of some good wines. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah. Yes.